modifiers for the next season as well. So it's going to be something that's a bit more simple and less punishing. Really a bit more about modifier gives you a bonus, hostile modifier counters that bonus, but does not actually impact your gameplay the way it does right now. So it's really just about negating potentially some of the effect of your modifier, but nothing beyond that. Because ultimately we want the modifiers to just be fun and be a boost for players. So it's like you play with the modifier, you get the boost. The hostile can potentially counter some of that, but it's never going to make you weaker than what you would be without the modifier. We are looking at, and that's been one of the requests as well, we are looking at adding a bonus when you play with the modifier active. So I know that we've said we were a bit on the fence with doing that because we don't want you to force yourself to play with the modifier just to get the bonus. But I think there's a right balance we can find in trying to find a bonus that is just an addition, just a small plus. So you feel rewarded for playing with the modifier, but without missing out if you really choose to play without the modifier. But once again, our goal is to make you want to play with the modifier because it's just going to be more fun. We are looking at the pacing, and I will get back to that, but you're going to unlock the modifiers faster also. So in the progression, in future seasons, we want the modifiers unlocked to come faster, the active and the passive ones. So it takes a bit less time to get all the toys and just have fun with them. This is a long list, so bear with me here. We are looking at the trigger conditions for the active modifier. So we know that now it's a bit of an issue that you have to aim down sight before you can trigger the active modifier. So we are looking at changing that to make it a bit easier to trigger. Overall, we want to make improvements to the HUD and the visual feedback on the modifiers as well, making sure that it's clearer, especially when you have an active modifier that is triggered and that is active, in terms of the timer and how long will it stay active, and when you actually increase the duration by your actions, have much better feedback there, so you have better control over what's happening. But also, looking at making the active modifiers last a bit longer, probably, so you really have a more interesting benefit from triggering them. And then on the season journey, so one shift we want to do is to really try to give it a bit more purpose, because right now the season journey is a bit of a mix of a lot of things. It's your main progression path towards unlocking modifiers, towards gaining battle pass progression. It's also meant as a kind of a progression thing for new characters, level 1 characters. So it's meant to teach the game. We're going to try to clarify that. We're going to separate the progression part for new players from the experience of a level 40 player. So you're no longer going to have just buy an item at the vendor and these things that are supposed to introduce features. This will be segregated outside of that. So you will have objectives that are more interesting and more gameplay related towards what is the reality of your gameplay as a level 40 player. We want to focus a bit more on the modifier, actually, the season journey. So try to make the objectives more about, you unlock the modifier, you have objectives about using this modifier, then you get to the next mission, you unlock a new active modifier, then the objectives will be about using that new one that you've unlocked, and then you unlock the next one, and then you use it. So a bit more as an initiation to the modifier. And also all the modifiers will be unlocked through the season journey, so active and passive. So we're taking the passive out of the priority objectives, and everything is going to be on the season journey. So really, the season journey will become your main way of progressing the modifier and unlocking all of it. Then what else do I have here? We are looking at the balancing of all of the objectives on the season journey. So there's some of them are too grindy, the numbers are just too high and it takes ages to do them. Overall, that's not our intention, to make you grind for dozens of hours just to fill a bar until you unlock one part of the whole thing. So we want to make them less grindy and maybe looking at not necessarily gating behind missions, the progression of objectives. But that's still in discussion, so we'll see if we want to do that. As I said, the season journey right now is also your main means of progression of the Battle Pass XP, but we want to change that. So if what do I want to say? My PC just okay. Sorry, my PC just died, but it's back. When it comes to Battle Pass progression, so as we said, we've given more Battle Pass progression or Battle Pass XP on the priority objectives, but we are actually also looking at adding more granularity there. So we're going to be adding Battle Pass progression, Battle Pass XP on more sources. Basically, pretty much going to look at all the activities in the game and go back more to the way it was in the older season format, where you can play what you want and you will get progression. So you will less be, required to do the activities or the priority objectives or the season journey do give you. You can still do that. You will get progression through those, but you also can play whatever you want and you will get some progression as well. So really, if you're not interested in any of the objectives that are given to you, you can also just do whatever you want in the game and get progression there. I'm almost there, I promise. We are looking at being a bit more generous with the rerolls on priority objectives. We are going to have a pass on all the activities that are available in priority objectives to remove the ones that are too rare, especially in the open world. So, the Warhound convoys, elite resource convoys, and those that spawn on a rarer occasion. So when you have a priority objective that is about that and none of them are on the map, it's not fun. So we might just remove them. We're going to modify the descent one because right now we have an issue with, since it's just asking you to do a couple loops, people just matchmake, do the couple loops, and then leave the group and leave you alone. So we're going to look at changing that one to avoid that kind of behavior. What else do I have? No, that's actually the end of my list.
Thank you. Great.
These are some of the things.
There was actually a really good question in the chat while you were reciting all the upcoming changes. Not really a question, more of a suggestion. Would it be possible for the modifiers to be saved and be enabled once you log back in? Because right now you need to equip them again.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. That's something we need to look at. I am not prepared on that one. I don't know if we have it already fixed or not, but that's something we need to fix.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a good suggestion from the chat regarding all that. But also another thing to mention on the site is that we'll definitely answer all the questions, most likely in the end, of course, if we see anything, because this setup allows us to read the chat. We'll try to answer them. But since, and I understand that people started spamming the giveaway command, you only need to enter it once. You don't need to spam it constantly. So let's just be mindful of the chat going way too fast. And if you guys want us to be able to see your messages, it's best to slow down a little bit, because there are going to be other ways for you to get the bundle, and we'll talk about it. So anything else we want to talk about regarding Seasons 2.0 or...
No. I wanted to react to a couple comments on. It's not Seasons 2.0 related, but I've seen some mentions of bugs, so I just want to acknowledge them. Audio, the rifle audio issue, that's something we're aware of, that we're trying to figure out. It's a tricky one, but it's something we're investigating. I said a couple, but I forgot what the second one was, but I'm sure it's going to come back in chat.
Yeah, most likely. And should we move on then?
I would love to see some journey progress shared by people in group. Actually, that's something we're investigating. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it because it's actually tricky also, but we would like to make sure that the on-kill objectives apply to the whole group. So you're not punished by playing in a group and therefore your kills get stolen by someone else in the group. We would like that to apply to the whole group. But we'll see if we can pull it off, because it's more complicated than it sounds.
And before Yannick finds another question to answer, let's move on, because it's holidays time. It was supposed to be Jingle Bells effect, but I never actually asked anyone for that. So it's like, let's imagine that it's here. And for the winter event, we actually prepared a small teaser for you guys to see, and then we'll be able to show the outfit in game. Yeah, here it is. So the event itself is going to start on December 10th. So there's just a little bit of time left. It's not going to be a very long one. Those of you who played the last year's winter event know that it usually consists of a project with a few objectives, and here you can see a calendar. What's important to know about this specific one is that going to feature 2 tracks, easy track and a hard track, and both tracks will feature different set of rewards. So the outfit, it's called Rudy outfit, because Rudolph, I think it's quite obvious. It's going to be part obtainable through the easy track. The knee pads that you saw in the end of the video with the snow VFX available through both tracks, easy and hard. And hard track also going to feature extra XP, named caches, optimization caches, recalibration caches, and some exotic components. And the main idea behind this specific winter event is all that the missions designed around time trials, and you will be given a time objective to complete each specific mission. And if you manage to complete it before the time runs out, you're going to be granted the reward automatically. So also if you want to show the outfit now, because there is a lot of things for me to talk about.
I can show it. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to mention, to talk about the time trials quickly, because that's something we said we wanted to bring back. So as you know, with Seasons 2.0, we did not bring back the leagues because it didn't really fit with this format. But we said we like the idea of time trials, so that's something we've done with the winter event. Now we are going to start seeing projects that are the objectives are actually time trials. So it's going to be complete that mission under that time. So it's cool. It's going to be a new type of project and a new type of objective. So I'm glad we got it to work. I don't know what you want me to do. This is just this is the outfit in action.
Just move around. I don't know. Do some jumping jacks. Another thing that I wanted to. It was a joke, but it's nice to see it in action. So another thing, you don't need to choose only one reward track. You can complete both and collect all the rewards. So that's one of the good opportunities to busy yourself while we all wait for the actual winter holidays to start. And the new knee pads, the snow machine knee pads, are going to be available through the track. Both tracks actually going to feature it, and once you obtain it through the track, you can the hoarder, the loot goblin, gonna drop it as well. But yeah, that's pretty much how it is for almost every event. And you can also expect other seasonal exclusive items to drop with the hoarder. And as usual, he and other NPCs going to be wearing nice Santa hats. And the items from previous events are going to be from winter, summer, and even the mooncake. So if you miss those, it's your chance to get those. Yeah, it's actually pretty much it. But like before the live stream, Yannick and I were debating about the horns on the mask that Rudy features, because I find it very cute.
Only Die I would look at horns and think it's cute.
But it is cute, especially with this small reindeer nose.
Well, someone said we could at least make the nose glow, which it's true. It's not glowing.
I mean, it's shiny. It's like a small Christmas ornament in a way. But it also reminds me of the Krampus. And I know that's also something that we wanted to do for a long time. Like, we don't have a Krampus outfit, but maybe that would inspire Pali to finally do something.
To finally do something.
No, but this one is actually very cute. I love it. And yeah, once again, event starts on December 10th and gonna last up until December 26th. So there is plenty of time to complete all the objectives, and objectives is usually gonna be unlocked in order. So all of them become available daily, but you can you need to finish the previous one for you to be able to move to the next one. But and of course, in the end of the event, there is going to be a few days extra time for you to catch up. So you do not necessarily need to start playing on 10th. You can do that later, but just be sure to finish everything by 26.
People asking if we fix the loot goblin and if they will be able to get the harvest. I mean, yeah, the harvest is in the loot pool, so you should be able to get it from the loot goblin as well. As usual, it's going to have a chance to drop any of the old items from past events as well. So you should be able to get it there.
Yeah, as I mentioned, winter, summer, and mooncake, all of them going to be there. Yeah. So if you were not playing Division last year during the winter event, this is also your chance to get the cute Tommy backpack that we had last year.
Yeah, I know that there's been a lot of questions in chat, not related, but I'll address it on global events in Division 1. Unfortunately, we don't have any groundbreaking news here. There's been no breakthrough on our investigation, so we still are not able to bring them back. But not giving up hope that we will manage to do it. But it's unfortunately we don't have any news in that on that front today.
Yeah, but still on the list, it's still a big priority, especially now that we have the rewards in both Division 1 and Division 2. Mm.
So sneakily, this was also Lexington gameplay, by the way. I was using the Lexington weapon. So that's is that a segue into the veteran?
I mean, I wanted to talk about friend referral first, but yeah, okay. we can actually keep the gameplay going. As for the friend referral, there is not a lot of new things to mention. Just a reminder for those of you who may have missed this information. Oh, that's a cute raccoon. It's been such a long time since I saw a raccoon. Sorry.
Sorry, I missed it. Maybe I just went under the voice just to make you react.
I need to drink some water.
I don't usually shoot at wildlife in the game, but just to trigger Daya, I might have done it.
So see, this is... Oh my god. I'm already triggered. But coming back to the friend referral and trying to be nice and helpful here, you know, being an animal lover and whatnot. If you missed that the friend referral has been updated, it's actually a completely revamped system now. You can get Insurgent uniform and Insurgent backpack as a veteran player, as the one who invites the new recruits. And if you're a new recruit, there is also a perfect opportunity for you to get the Stinger, Hunter outfit, LMG, and the backpack trophy. That is the reward that used to be available through the previous iteration of the friend referral, but now we kind of bringing it back with a twist. So make sure to invite a person, play with them for 2 hours, and those nice outfits are yours. And now it is a segue into the veteran rewards that a lot of you guys in the chat seem to be aware of, because that is something that been released in the game this morning. Yep. And to explain what the Veteran Rewards program is basically we wanted to design something to commemorate the years of service and the fact that some of you has been with the franchise, with the game since Division 1, and also avid players in both Division 1 and Division 2. And for the majority of you, you might be able to get it by logging in the game today. You will get the Lexington gun and 3 skins based on the different eligibility levels. Do I need to recite them, or will? Oh, there is information, so I don't really need to read it.
It's very small on this screen we have in front of us.
It's a
very tiny screen like that.
Yeah,
so
it's a very tiny screen. But basically, if you first logged in Division or 1 or Division 2 after November 28th, you'll get the bronze reward. The silver one is available for those who logged in between January 2 and November 27 this year, and gold for those who logged in to the game before January 1st, 24. So pretty much everyone should get one of those rewards, and rewards can be accumulated, all three of them. So if you're eligible for all three, you're going to get all three. One thing that is important to mention that if your inventory is full, you might experience issues with getting those rewards. And that is something that the team is aware and working on a solution, and will find a way to deliver rewards to everyone who might be missing them.
Yeah, it's I see a lot of that in chat. People didn't get their Lexington because their inventory is full. And yeah, that's the problem, because the weapon goes directly into your inventory. So if the inventory is full, the weapon is not delivered. But as Daria said, we're gonna try to fix that, and we'll make sure everybody gets it.
Yeah, and Lexington is also going to have all the attributes maxed out right from the start. So it's going to be a very nice, reliable gun.
I see someone asking if the Lexington can be moved to their level 40 character because they logged into their mule character. I mean, if it's on the same account, you can just use the stash. So you should be able to transfer it with the stash to another character.
But also the rewards itself are not account wide, from what I know, unless they can be moved through the stash. But it's actually, I think we need to confirm this information. But it's also best not to claim those on a hardcore character, just to be safe.
Yeah, hardcore you shouldn't. Yeah. Any plan to increase stash size? I'm going into Q&A mode. We've talked about it. We are looking at it. We have some ideas.
I don't know if you maybe want to show the skin and inspect it closer in the build.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of really nice details that otherwise you might not be able to notice while looking on the art.
Just to be clear, Lexington is just a skinned M4, right? No special talent or anything. It's actually an LVOAC, fully auto. So that's a weapon that doesn't exist anywhere else in the game. It's coming back from Division 1. So that's what makes it special. It's a named, not because it has a perfect talent or a perfect stat. It's because it's a rifle that's a fully auto, or an assault rifle. Looking at, you were asking me to show the skins, right?
Yeah, the Lexington skin.
That's what you want.
Yeah, because there are so many cute little details you can see here.
That's the bronze one. Mm-hmm.
And also, the talent is going to be random, but you can recalibrate it.
So this is the silver one. It's nice that it gets more detailed as you get from bronze to gold.
Really love the pattern with small phoenixes on it.
Okay, so if I get it right, the question on getting it to on the mule character is that the level of the Lexington is based on the character. Mine is level 30 for some reason.
It could be just because we had to spawn the model through the admin panel.
This is a cheat account with a cheat build, so don't take that for granted. That explains why I was using it, and I was like, damn, it's actually not doing a lot of damage. But it is, that's why. It's because it's level 30, I didn't notice that. And so that's the gold skin. So yeah, and it's actually one thing that we've started doing is have named items that now have perfect attributes. base attributes or core attributes. So it's not necessarily easy to spot, but you will see it here that the damage is more yellow than the rest of the stats. That means that this is a stat that is actually boosted compared to what the normal balancing of that weapon would be. So there will be more of those in the future as well. That will be not getting perfect attributes in here, but actually getting better core stats as well.
Nice, looks very pretty. For some reason, I now crave chocolate. Looking at this weapon skin.
Because okay.
Yeah, but
sure.
it has like this chocolatey elements. No. And also, did we mention that it has the third attribute? Yeah.
I see some people reacting or someone saying, damage to target out of cover or nerf. No, that's a level 30 Lexington, so that's probably why it's maxed out here with wrong stats.
Yeah, it's a test build account. Last time, Yannick got so many friend requests that we had to replicate his save and create a separate live stream account so people would stop bothering.
They're trying to protect me from you people.
And also because we need to grant you the outfit that is otherwise not available in the live game right now. And this is the only way for us to do that. See the benefits of being a dev.
Where can you get the harvest? You will be able to get the harvest on the Loot Goblin during the winter event.
Yes, just start playing on December 10th. Spot the NPCs in the center hat. And yeah.
How dare they? I know. I know.
And the other thing that I wanted to mention is the S.T.A.L.K.E.R collaboration that you guys are already aware of.
Yeah.
But there are some other surprises that we prepared together with the S.T.A.L.K.E.R team. And first of all, I mean, the giveaway in the chat is already ongoing. But there are going to be more opportunities for you not only to win the free code of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R bundle, but also the game itself. Because our partners from the S.T.A.L.K.E.R team actually supplied us with some S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 game code. So we're going to be running 2 activities for you to participate in. One is going to be a Discord raffle, and from what I remember, it's starting tomorrow. So be sure to join our official Division 2 Discord. And another opportunity is to participate in the photo mode contest and submit the photos of your agent dressed in the style inspired by S.T.A.L.K.E.R. And there are, I think, a lot of really nice locations in Division 2 where you can find a perfect shot. I know that there are a lot of agents in the community who are really into perfecting their skills as the digital photographers. So I guess this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to showcase your skills. And yeah. We can also show the outfits in the game.
Do I have them?
You do.
Let me...
You need to go to the apparel in the store.
So I don't have them directly here.
No, I mean you can try and find them. They should. I actually saw a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah, one here.
Yes, here is one.
And where are the other ones? This is not one.
Yeah, there is there's
one here. And that one. It's pretty good.
From the exclusion zone to the dark zone.
Yeah. And that's one as well.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We ticked all the boxes. Now we can dedicate our time to fully answering questions from the chat.
We are back. We got rudely interrupted.
Their applause. Oh my God. Is it for me? Thank you so much. I know that there are a lot of serious questions, but there was one mention that you and I are wearing the same hoodie, the same shirt.
That's
it's actually
true.
Yeah, it's just the color is the same, but those are different shirts. But this is not the first time it's happening. It's been like that a few times before when we were supposed to stream, and we just received a signal from space telling us this is how you're supposed to. This is the dress code for today.
We do not actually align our dress code.
But yeah, now it's time for serious questions.
So 5 times XP isn't working for some players, including yourself. Sorry to hear that. Is there any way to fix it? Not on your side. It's something we need to we are looking at. Unfortunately, the bug is still here. We had it last time already. We need to get that fixed. I've seen someone earlier asking how long is the 5 times XP going to run. It's running across the weekend, so I don't know exactly precisely when it ends, but
I just happen to have this page open, so it ends on the 1st of December by midnight.
Okay. My chat was paused. I was like, wait, we're not getting more questions. Can we have more loadout slots? Yeah, that would be nice. And have snow in Division 2 anytime. That's not the plan, no. LMB apparel event when? I missed the LMB.
No snow, no LMB. It's not their habitat.
New dark zone, new enemies, new incursion, new raid. I mean, yeah. Yes to all of that. I would love that too.
Alright, they're not going to answer anything right now. They're not going to answer
Summit Center mask, from what I remember, it's going to be available. Yulmust mask. Yeah.
Cool.
Hold me accountable if that's not true.
Yeah, this is nothing
are apparel events a thing of the past since everything is costing $30? No, we are actually looking at. There's a couple of things we're looking at. One, it's having a bit more granularity when it comes to those kind of bundles. So you actually, could be able to choose and not have to buy the whole thing at once. That's something we're going to be looking at for the future. And apparel events, no, we are discussing how can we bring back apparel events under a new format. So it might not even be called apparel event anymore, but the idea of having an in-game event where you can unlock free cosmetics or buy them if you want, that's something we're investigating to bring it back. So it's the way you know them with the caches and keys every level and all of that. This is not going to come back, but the idea of having in-game events where you can with a progression where you can collect cosmetics, this is something we want to bring back.
They're not going to say anything new for this part, everyone. Just so you know.
There is a question from someone who never played Division 2 but played a lot of Division 1, and they're wondering if entering the game at this point difficult with these events. I would say that right now is a perfect opportunity to start playing Division 2 because it's the previous seasons made it so much easier for you to start playing as a new, completely new player and get a fast track to level 30 and level 40.
Can you make modifiers work with loadouts, please? It would be nice. I don't know if there's a technical limitation or if it's just an improvement we can make in the future, but that's good feedback. Patch notes? Well, we don't have.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're gonna move on to the giveaway. We're gonna do giveaways now. No, not that. Come on, man. There we go. Hey. All right, we're gonna do giveaways. I have 2 Stalker 2 codes to give away for the bundles. I'm just gonna do, what is it? Random number generator, right? Random. There we go. Number generator. Okay. Random number generator right there. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Cool. And then I will just make that nothing right now. All right. So we're going to give away S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 bundles. They just showed it. It's a bundle of 4 different outfits. Let me see here. So I have, all right. So I have 2 codes to give away. They are universal, and this is how it's going to work. All right. So we have 219 people in here. How this is going to work is I am going to use my chat for the giveaway. So you have to be, on your keyboard or on your phone, whatever, but it's going to be through chat. Now, the way this is going to happen is I will post my emoji in chat. As soon as you see my emoji, I will start a 60-second timer, and you have 60 seconds to put one number into chat. Now, it's going to be in order. So, for example, if everyone starts, they're all going to start at 1. So everyone's going to hit 1. Next person would hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so forth. Now, if all of you say 1 and then I choose 8, obviously you're going to get screwed, right? And if one of you chooses, to type in 569,864 and there's only, 72 of us, you're obviously not going to get chosen. So do this, try to do this strategically. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 all the way in order, and then by the time the 60 seconds is over, I'm going to type that into here, the random number generator, and then we're just going to see who wins. Now, if I have more than one person with the same number, then we will have both of them do it again, but just them two. All right. So it's going to be something like that. Okay. Now, it's only going to be 60 seconds. That way, if there is a stream delay or latency, what have you, you have a full minute to do this. I will also be inserting my emoji into chat to signify the end of the 60 seconds. So as long as you put in your one number, only one number, as long as you put in your one number between the 60 seconds, you're good to go. I will put the number in here, we will randomly generate it, and we will see who wins. We will do this twice. I have 2 codes. I will give you the link and all of that through Twitter or X, what have you. So when this is over, just go to my latest tweet. Here, I'll make a tweet right now for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R giveaway, okay? And then that way, the 2 winners, what you're going to do is you're going to tell me in the chat what your Twitch or your Twitter name is. There you go, your X name. So you're going to tell me what your X name is, and then you're going to go over to this post on X and then say, hey man, I just won, and then I'll DM you the code. It's that simple. I know it's a lot to explain, but I need to do this because it's a giveaway. So I will explain it until my eyes bleed. That way no one is confused. And I will make my tweet right now. Giveaways right now. Right now. And then let me post my my live stream. So basically, there's 2 requirements for you. You have to, 1, be able to type in a number into chat in order. That way you can enter the giveaway. And then you need to have a X account or Twitter account, what have you. And then that way you can get the code from me. All right, giveaways right now. Boom, boom. And then here is the tweet. As soon as I'm done with this, we're going to start the giveaway. So again, how it's going to start is I will blast my emoji in chat. That will signify the 60 seconds. We will start with the number 1, and we will go up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up until the 60 seconds is over. That way I know what number to hit into the random generator. So if one of you decides to do 597 and there's only 60 of us, then you're probably not going to win, okay? So don't just, blast whatever random number comes to your head. Try to do this strategically. If I get duplicates, the kids are going crazy. Yeah, it's Turkey Day. We're going to have to finish this up. All right. So I just did the tweet, so everyone can go on my Twitter right now. You can see the tweet right now. So that is the tweet that you are going to respond to if you win, okay? So everyone can go to my Twitter right now, and you can see the tweet. Let's see if I can pull it up right now. All right, here we go. Right there, boom. So whenever you win, tell me what your Twitter tag is, and then respond to this post right here, okay? So this is what we're doing. We're giving away this bundle, this S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 bundle. All right, here we go. So as soon as you see my emojis get blasted in chat, that's going to signify a 60-second timer. All right, it is 11:21, so let me wait. When you see my emojis in chat, it will start a 60-second timer. This will be for the first bundle. When you see my emojis in chat, that will start it. So start at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. You have 60 seconds. When you see my emojis in chat again, we'll be done. You have 60 seconds. Try to stay in order. If you go too high, it's going to mess it up. Just remember, try to stay in order. We're going. Yeah, people don't listen. It's okay. I mean, they just won't win. It's all good. We usually have around like 70 people that enter. So if you're like blasting something over 100 or even near 100, you're not going to get picked. Just so you know. Yeah, it's looking like people can't listen. Yeah. Let's see here. So 77, 80s. Let's see. Just scrolling through here, we have a lot of 30s, 20s. A lot of 30s and 20s. I have a few 50s, 40s. Okay. 160 something, and then we've got like hundreds. All right. So we'll try this one more time because you guys are killing me with this shit. All right. Everybody, please stop, and we'll try this one more time. Okay. So when you see my emojis in chat, I will start a 60-second timer. We're going to start with the number 1. So if you're one of the people that like the number 1, you hit 1. And we're going to stay in order. As soon as you blast off a random number like 124, 88, 73, and then everyone else is in the 20s, you're screwing it up for everybody. So if you do it again, how about I just block you? All right, we can do that. So if you don't listen, maybe I can just block you. How about we do that? So we'll stay in order. When you see my emoji in chat, it will start a 60-second timer. We'll start with the number 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up, because that will tell me what number to put into my random number generator. If everyone is in the 60s and then Bob decides to say 538, obviously you're messing up the numbers and then we can't, So then everyone gets confused and then they're all blasting random numbers. We're going to try to stay in order, all right? I know it's like herding, sheep right now, but that's the only way to do this. It's not impossible to do it this way because this is how I've done it for years, and it's worked every time. You just have a few people that screw up, and then everyone starts to screw up with them. It's really not that hard. It's pretty simple instructions. So what we're going to do is in about 40 seconds, I will post my emoji back in chat. We will start with the number 1, and we will go in order. We will then, after the 60 seconds, you'll see my emoji back in chat again, signifying that the 60 seconds is over. I will pick the highest number. We'll put it in the random number generator. That is logical. And then we will do our random number. So again, get ready for my emojis in chat. We will start with the number 1. Good luck to everybody. Try not to do some crazy numbers because it's not going to work for you. All right, after you see my emojis in chat, we'll start with the number 1 and then try to stay in order. You don't want to do anything too crazy. And if you have to be that guy, I can remove you from the chat, I guess. I don't want to do that. I don't like doing that. So if we have duplicates, it's fine. We can work from there. But try to stay in order, and we'll just do it from there. As soon as you see my emojis in chat, that will signify the end of the giveaway. We have another like 20 seconds, just so you know. When you see my emojis in chat, that will be the end of the giveaway. Just whatever number you see in chat, try to hit the number after that. We just want to try to stay in order. Booyah. All right. So that ended it. All right. So stop. No more numbers. That stopped it. Okay. Let's see. So we got into ones. Got up to 10, 12, 46, 27, 20s. I see a lot of teens, 20s. Okay. All right. So between my two emojis, it's looking like the highest number. We'll just do the highest number, even though it seems to be an outlier. So we have a 28, a 46. That 46 is an outlier, but we'll do it. That's not really going to work, though. That 46 is way outlier. Yeah, we can't do the 40. We can't do the 46. 27. 28. All right, so 28. Okay, so we go here. Remember, I'll be doing this twice. 28. Boom. Generate. Number 13. 13. 13. Oh, we have a few 13s. All right, cool. This is going to be pretty cool. So let's see. We have... We have Tekin, Ray Rodriguez, Unawakened, Randy. Those are the only ones. Okay. So we're going to have to do another pull for you guys. So Tekin, Tekin, you'll be number 1. Ray Rodriguez, you will be number 2. Unawakened, you will be number 3. Randy Tolchaka, sorry if I butcher it. I'm sorry. You will be number 4. All right. So out of you 4, so 4 of you got 13. Out of you 4, the winner is number 2. So number 2 for 13, that was Ray Rodriguez. So Ray Rodriguez won the first giveaway. All right, so Ray Rodriguez, can you tell me your handle on Twitter and then just reply to my tweet and say you won the first giveaway? That's how it's going to work. So if you guys have the same number, it's fine. We'll dwindle it down, but you have to stay in order. That way we can, find a winner. So who was that? Ray Rodriguez. Tell me your Twitter name, man, so that I know it's you. And then we'll move on to the next one. Marcel. No, you had number 9 there, brother. And you did multiple number. I see what you did there, Marcel. It's one number at a time, dude. Ray Rodriguez, you are Ray Rod 7. Okay, all right. So I wrote that down, Ray Rod. Just make sure to here. I'll show you right here. So make sure to go to this tweet right here. Boop-a-doo. This tweet right here. Make sure to go to this one and say you won, and I'll DM you the code and the link, buddy. And it's for all platforms. All platforms. All right. So here we are, random number generator again. So let's go on to the next giveaway because it's Thanksgiving and the kids are going crazy and we're having more people over. Okay, so it's 11:30. We'll wait for the minute to go around. All right. Yeah, it's one number at a time, man. You're only doing one number per the 60 seconds. It's not how many numbers you can type in 60 seconds. It's one number at a time, okay? So don't try to pull a fast one on me. I saw what you did and immediately excluded you, man. I'm sorry. If you don't have Twitter, I'm sorry. Maybe we could try to work something out if you win, maybe Discord or something. But I'm doing this through Twitter. That's how I always do that. That's how I stay consistent, and that's how you can check. You can check on chat, and you can check on my Twitter who won and where the codes are going. That way, no one has any sort of, whatever, skepticism. Ugh. We do this as adults. All right. Oh, and I just missed that minute, so we'll wait. Anyways, this live stream today was okay. We got some winter event news. We got some, so they basically said, yeah, apparel events are out, but we're investigating on how to put them back in, which was very interesting. I wish they just kept apparel events in. I don't see why they took them out. The time trial projects is a really cool thing, so that's really cool. All right, so we're getting ready. We're about 20 seconds away. So everyone get ready, get perked up. Here we go. Here's giveaway number 2. When you see my emoji in chat, it will signify the start of the giveaway. When you see my emoji in chat, it will start the giveaway. Remember, stay in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And may the odds be ever in your favor. When you see my emoji in chat, that's when it starts. And only do one number per 60 seconds, please. Don't go crazy. All right. Good luck to you. You have 60 seconds. Remember, one number per 60 seconds. And may the odds be ever in your favor. You have roughly 30 more seconds. When you see my emoji in chat, it will end the giveaway. All right. Hey man, Tigger is my dog. I might have to ban you, man. I like your number, but you're immediately excluded from the giveaway. Just so you know. Remember, just one number per the 60 seconds, please. And there you go. That's the end of that. All right. Okay, we've got some 20s in here. We have 22, 23. Is 23 the highest? 23. All right, it's looking like 23. Okay. 23. Got it. All right. 23. And 14. 14. Who got 14? 14. Oop, a few people. Oh, man, this is cool. We haven't had a few people hit the number like this in a while. So number 14, I see Roberts. Sorry if I'm butchering it, man. I'm trying. You're number 1, so we'll say that's number 1. Roberts. Ah, dude, you put in multiple numbers, man. That kind of excludes you. That kind of excludes you, man. Mother trucker. All right, so 14. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. where. There we go. So, Jeremy, but it's Jamare. That's number 1 since you only did 1 number. And then the other person is Rossi Slade. So both of you. So out of the 2 of you, both of you hit 14. So out of the 2 of you, we do 2. And the first person is, that was Jeremy, or Jamare. Jemeray. Let me know your Twitter handle, man. Oh no, you did multiple numbers too. You tricky son of a bitch. Hold on, Rossi Slade might be the only person that actually fucking listened. You adults, man, you guys are killing me with this crap. Hold on, I'm going through the list one more time. It's looking like it's Rossi Slade. I'm sorry. Rossi Slade didn't cheat. All right, Rossi, you got it, brother. All right, so Rossi Slade, let me know in chat what your Twitter handle is, man. GG's, you didn't cheat. You didn't cheat, bro. What's your Twitter handle, man? And go to my tweet over here, right here for the giveaway, and I'll give you the code, man. Just let me know your handle on here so that previous winners did multiple too. No. Marcel tried to, and I caught him. No. Don't you pull that. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I keep this 100 the whole way. Don't you put that evil on me. Nah, I caught Marcel. Don't you? I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day. It's all good, man. It's all good. I try to do this as honest as possible. Big Rossi 69, you got it, man. You got it. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving, or a great day if you're not, doing Thanksgiving. I appreciate each and every one of you. Nice green tea. All right. No, hey, I understand with the giveaways, people get upset. I get it. I never get giveaways. I'm always the guy that has to do the giveaways. So it is what it is. But that's how I do it. I keep it as honest as possible. You have 1 number per 60 seconds. We'll pick it. If there's multiples, we'll then assign them numbers. We'll pick it again and go from there. But that was good. We have our 2 winners. Big Rossi, and who was the other one? Ray Rodriguez. So I will see you guys on Twitter. I'll give you the links and your codes. It is universal for all platforms, and it's for the entire bundle, all the outfits and everything in between. I will be doing a few more videos today, so just stay tuned for that. Make sure you ring your notification bell and all that YouTube jazz. I will be doing a recap for the winter event, and I'll be doing a recap for the new named LVOAC, because they explained why it's an LVOAC and not an M4. So we'll do that. But all right, everyone, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for sticking around with me. And if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up, support the channel. You know all that. It really does help out the channel. So thank you again, and I will see you in the next one. All right? Take care of yourself. Peace out.